There are 16 hockey teams in a league. Each team played 2 matches against each of the other teams. Work out the total number of matches played. So the first thing we do is we assume that the teams are T1, T2, T3 and so on to T16 just to give them a name. And each of these teams is playing against each of the other teams and they're playing it twice. So we don't take the twice first, so just to understand the question. So T1 plays against T2 to T16, so that would mean it plays against 15 teams. So there are 15 matches. And then when it comes to T2, T2 would play 14 matches against 14 teams because T2 has already played against T1 before. So they wouldn't be playing T1 again. So because we are now going by that they are playing only one match against each of the teams and trying to do the counting with one match, and then once we get the number right, then we're going to multiply it by 2 to get the answer. So T2 would play against T3 to T16 one time, so that would be in 14 teams or 14 matches. And similarly T3 will now play from T4 to T16 because T3 will have played T2 before, T2 to T3, and T3 will also have played T1 before. So here only 13 teams now, or 13 more matches, single matches. T4 similarly will play against 12 teams, and so on. If you go on, then T15 will only play against T16, so only one team or one match, because T15 will have played all the other teams previously. So now we have to add them up. So we add them up, so the total number of matches would be, if we say one match, so we think only one match played by the team, it would be 15 plus 14 plus 13 plus 12 and so on up to 3 plus 2 plus 1, and we can find the sum. We use the sum of 15 terms. That would give us 15 times 8, and that is 120. However, they have not played one match. The question says there are 2 matches that are played, and since each team plays 2 matches against each of the other teams, so the total number of matches played would be 240, and 240 is our answer.